this called? Quadruped. Okay. All right. Let me see you raise your back up. Right. You're making a kind of a hump right here. Can you do that? Now let it sag down. Okay. All right. We've got some motor difficulty here. All right. So don't make this part of your body move. Let's go ahead and raise your low back up in the air. Can you do that? All right. Let it sag down. There we go. Now raise it up in the air. Good. Let it sag down. Now hold it just like that. Okay. And okay, so what have I just put her in at the hips? If she's in an anterior tilt, that's more hip flexion, right? And we want to lengthen the gluteus maximus. Now what you're going to do is hold that there and kind of bring your whole body back, and you look like you're going to sit on your heels. All right, and right about there, I can feel her starting to go into a posterior pelvic tilt. And so we hold it right there for a stretch of gluteus maximus, 15 to 30 seconds. And then back up and relax. Okay, how many reps? 2 to 4. 2 to 4. Yeah, specify how many times. Okay. All right. Take a look. This is on the next page, page 675. And you can see a self-stretch against the wall. So I won't demonstrate that, but go ahead and give that a try. And you move your body in until you start to feel a pulling sensation, but not pain. The knee should be in what position?
Extension.
Extension. And there's a lot of different ways to stretch the hamstrings. So these are just some common ways. All right, and keep in mind, all of these stretches, all of these range of motion, some are appropriate to somebody who's more acute, to people who could be athletes. Like this one we just looked at on 675, that's a more intense type of stretch, right? Somebody who's maybe recovering from a knee injury, this one might be more appropriate. It's a less intense type of stretch. So all of these stretches are mixed in with each other. Some intense, some less intense, some appropriate, some not as appropriate for certain people.
Is this one where you could also use the, not a band, but something to help the strap?
Yeah, and so you're lying supine and you pull up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's another way that can be done.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways.
And one way that I've seen people do it in the past is by taking some belts, like if they've got belts at home, they can actually attach belts to each other to make a band.
Yeah.
And then I know at my dad's place they use karate belts to do it with those as well.
Yeah. All right, very good. Okay, how about hip extension, which means we're stretching the hip